What is up, YouTube? It's Tom from Tech Time, and here at Tech Time we bring you all your tech all the time. So if that's something that interests you, make sure you subscribe so you can stay up to date with our weekly content. Today I have a charger, but this isn't your typical charger. This is a charging station. You can charge 4 items at once, whether that be phones, tablets, whatever it is, and then you can also wireless charge one other item with a fast wireless charger built in. So this is a 50-watt max output. You have 3 multi-chargers, 1 USB Type-C charger. It's got artificial intelligent charging, so it can get the right voltage for whatever you're charging. You have rapid charging, and then you have your wireless charger, 10-watt fast wireless charger, which will work on Samsung devices, but you can also charge anything else that has a wireless charger built in, Apple iPhones, LG G7, things like that. It's from a company, TechBuds. This is $49.99. It is a great option if you have a bunch of items in your house. You have kids, you have your wife, your girlfriend, your friends are over, and you need a spot for everybody to throw their chargers on, their phone, and you don't want to have, 6 things plugged into the wall. This is one thing that plugs in, and everything works off of this USB type dock. So let's take a look at it. We'll unbox it. This is the box. From the box, it doesn't look promising, but we'll see if it's actually good. If not, this thing will end up in a one-way trip back to Amazon. Take it out. Here's your charging dock. What else do we got in the thing? So it doesn't look like there's any cables included to charge your items. That's unfortunate. Here's your manual. It says everything you need there, your voltage type, stuff like that. File that off to the side, and we'll get into this. So it looks like it comes with 1 micro USB cable, and that's probably going to be for your wireless charger. It comes with your wireless charging pad, and it's got vents on the back, and that's for heat dispersion. It's supposed to keep it nice and cool. That's where your micro USB is going to plug in. And it looks like it also has magnets in the back to keep it in place. See exactly how that goes. Pull that off. It's got rubber pad on the top to keep the phone from slipping. I think that's going to sit right in there like so. So that's going to be your setup like that. I don't know if this thing has a sticker on it. It looks like it's all scratched up. I'll have to check if it does. Does look like it has some type of plastic on it. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it's just fingerprints, but it looks like it has quite a few scratches. I don't know. That's something we'd have to keep an eye on, because I'd want this thing looking nice if I have it out in the open. So you got your USB Type-C to either Type-C or whatever you're going to hook that up to. You have your regular USBs right there. This is the AI feature, so it's going to give the right amount of voltage to what you're charging. And then right here you have a quick charge 3.0 outlet. So you have 4 total outlets, and then you have your wireless charger. Here's your phones are going to sit. They have like these gel covered tabs where everything can sit in. But the unfortunate part, and then here's your power cable. The unfortunate part is it didn't come with any cables. Would have been nice if it came with a USB Type-C cable or a couple lightning ports or quick charge 3.0 ports, stuff like that. It's kind of weird. I don't know. We'll grab some wires. We'll come right back and we'll get this set up and see how well it charges some things. Okay, so we're back. We got some cables. We're going to plug those in. But first, the micro USB that I was talking about, that's if you want to use the wireless charger on its own, which you can use as its own separate pad if you don't want to hook it up with this, but I don't see why you would want to do that. I guess you're like, maybe if you're traveling or something, going in a different room, you could do that. But this connects with those magnetic connectors. We'll actually pull it apart real quick. Actually, it doesn't come apart with it. There we go. So those connections go in here. You just follow the shape of it, push it down, and then you do. You see it starting up, all set up. These go down from smallest to biggest. So obviously you put, like if you had an iPad or something, you could put that right there. So let's get our cables hooked up. It's unfortunate it doesn't come with cables at the price point. I definitely think it should. So we have a USB Type-C to Type-C. We'll plug that in. And then we have a quick charge 3.0 on the other side. We'll hook that up. So first we'll test the wireless charging. Boom, there we go. Wireless charging on the LG G7. Doesn't have built-in fast wireless charging, so it is what it is. Come on, LG, step your goddamn game up. Not just kidding. But anyways, let's plug in our essential phone. Make sure we got some kind of charging going on. We do, we have charging. Perfect. Place that in like so. Take our LG G7. Get that plugged in. This should say fast charging. It does, fast charging. If we can see that. Boom. That's out of your quick charge 3.0. And there you go. You'd have two or two more. And then you're just going to run your wires. Rinky makes some cable management pieces that you could use to tie all these cables together and keep it nice and neat. Set up 4 cables. Set them up nice and neat the way you want. So you just have enough to reach where they are. But it's nice. You can have them on the charging stand and then you can take it off. You can play with your phone, do whatever you want with it, and then slap it back in there, not have to worry about it. If you're a tech reviewer like me or like so many others in this community on YouTube, you have a ton of devices. You can have 4 devices, 2 tablets, or whatever the combination is, and then you also have something fast wireless charging on the side if it's a Samsung phone. If not, you can have something just on the wireless charger, just slow charging. So it's pretty cool. It's unfortunate it only comes with this one cable. The one cable for the wireless charger, or if you have an older device, you could use it for that. But overall, it's nice. I wish this was matte right around the edges. I don't like that it's shiny because it's like a cheaper plastic, and it's going to scratch easy, and it already kind of looks like it came scratched out of the box, which is unfortunate. This rubber inside's nice. The wireless charger's nice. Got some lights. But other than that, nothing else lights up. So you could have it on your bed nightstand. This is great for an office, or if you have even like a gaming room or something like that, and you have a bunch of people over, they want to throw their phones on and charge them. So you can have a bunch of people charging at once. You don't have to be worried about fighting over plugs, outlets, things like that. Now, at $50, it's all going to depend on what you think. Let's get into the Amazon ad real quick. It's all going to depend on what you think is worth it and what your necessities are realistically. Everything works as it's explained. So you're getting exactly what you asked for. You're getting quick charge. You have a USB Type-C. You have 2 AI USB chargers. And then you also have your quick charge 3.0 and a fast 10-watt wireless charger. For $50, for me, it's exactly what I needed. So it's going to work out good. But for somebody else, maybe it's going to be a little too expensive. There are similar items from different companies. Some of them good, some of them bad. You'd have to do your research. I'm just reviewing this item right here, which I did purchase with my own money just because it's something that I was interested in. See how many reviews it has. It's got 5 stars and 6 customer reviews. Let's see what this guy mentions. The cables. Didn't come with the cables, so now you do got to add extra money on for the cables. Other people, attractive charging station with wireless charging, multiple devices. So it seems like everybody likes it for the most part. The one guy did complain about the cables. And that's a complaint of mine also, is the cables, because I think you should definitely have the cables included at this price point. At least give you some type of combination, you know, even if it's one for the iPhone to get your Lightning, one for USB Type-C to Type-C, then even a micro USB or something like that, or another USB Type-C cable. I do, you know, get maybe from their point, they're saving a little money, and they do expect everybody has cables with their phones. But it'd be nice to come in at $50. But you also got to look at it, you know, wireless chargers run anywhere from $15 to $30 depending on how good they are and if they're a fast wireless charger. So you got to factor that into the price also. Overall, for me, it's a go. I like it. $50 is okay. It does what I need it to do. If you don't need something to charge multiple devices, then this isn't going to be for you. But if you're checking this out, most likely you're interested in something like this. And as I showed, everything works out perfect. You get charging, what you're supposed to out of every outlet. So overall, a good buy for me. Anyways, guys, if you're interested in content like this and you're not a subscriber, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also, smash that bell notification icon so you can stay up to date with all the content that gets dropped on this channel. We have all sorts of stuff coming up. I'm actually so far behind on reviews. I got tons and tons and tons of stuff for you guys. So stay tuned for all of that. And until the next time, I'll catch you later. Peace.